We are Aunt Hannah and Mabel the pup. We live and work from our 50-foot narrowboat, the Corridor. Come and join us as we attempt to navigate the English canals and the world as full-time artists. Here we go. Welcome back to the vlog, everybody. I said we'd be back with a vengeance. I'm not sure we're back with a vengeance, but we are back. This week really has just been about still recovering from this weird bug that we've all had and getting back into the flow. And finally, I have got back to my boat commission. And Ant is doing a black and white print for to add to his black and white sale that he always does in January. Hey, mate.
Yep, doing my best.
We're still a bit crook.
Yeah, I'm not feeling good at all still.
No, we just have to do it in bits.
I sort of feel alright for one day, and then the following day I feel like completely drained again and just ill.
Yeah, it takes time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Shall we see how we got on? Let's go. I'm out of bed. Can you hear the birds? We are starting to feel a bit more human, and the sun is out again. It's like it just stayed grey for us feeling rubbish, and then as we started feeling better, the sun just popped out, and gosh, it makes a difference. And you can really hear the birds singing. That is just one constant, isn't it? You can always hear the birds singing. I think that's my favourite thing about living on a boat, is even when you are ill or just every day, the windows can be shut, you can still hear the birds singing. And it's that constant thing. That constant, like, regular thing. It's just lovely. I mean, unless they fly away because there's some sort of weather system coming in, like a hurricane or a tsunami, which then you need to go and follow them. But yeah. Lots of you have been suggesting to draw birds, and I've drawn a few birds, but maybe that's something I can have a go at. So blown away by all the comments on last week's video, which wasn't really a video, of suggestions for things to draw, and I love every single one of them. And I think what I'm going to do, because there's so many and there's so many good ones, is I'm going to go from the first one and try and make my way through. It really opened my eyes up to, like, seeing beyond this little weird little kind of lurgy filled cave that we were in. So now I feel really excited, and I'm looking forward to starting.
Welcome back to the vlog, everybody. It is January the 1st, 2025.
You know what that means?
What's that mean?
23 days until my birthday.
That's something to look forward to. Yeah, so it's the start of a new year. So happy new year, everyone. And thank you so much for your messages and that kind of thing. We were really grateful because we've been so ill all over Christmas. It's been a bit of a write-off, to be honest, but hey-ho, we're here. January 2025. And I think I've been driving Hannah a bit mad because I get a bit ambitious when it's the start of a new year. I start thinking of all these ideas because I've got a bit of an erratic brain like that. It sort of fires about like a pinball, and usually that leads to me doing nothing. But last year Hannah got me this goal setter, and I've just been looking through it, and it really helped. I actually listed a load of stuff I wanted to get done, and we done it all. We pushed a bit harder on the channel. We done more with the website, and there was a list of stuff in there. So the one thing in there that I was writing about that I was planning on doing last year and didn't was some sort of book. So that is going to be my goal for this year, and we're definitely going to make this happen. So you just have to keep pestering me, but this is what's driving me mad, right? So do I do like a tutorial, like how-to type book, like an instructional thing, educational, on how to make liner prints, or do I just do like a catalogue of my work? Because this is my 5th year now as a printmaker. So just do I like catalogue 5 years of work, or do I do like a tutorial type book, or do I just do like a book of black and white prints as a tutorial book, and then a separate book which is like a catalogue? Who knows? You look like you're going to say something, Hannah. What were you going to say?
I think it would be nice to do like a catalogue, but you could have a few little bits and bobs of words.
Yeah, of course, there's going to be words in it. It's not just a picture book.
Oh, I just took that literally.
Yeah. Yes, so this book will contain words as well as pictures. Yeah, it's going to happen this year. We're going to do it, right? So I don't know whether, because it's so expensive to get a book printed if you're self-publishing it. So this will probably be done on like a pre-order thing. But if I start working on it early, and then we get to a stage in a few months' time where stuff's coming together, then maybe we'll set up some sort of pre-order thing or something. It's all very ambitious at the minute, but we're going to do it this year. There's going to be a book.
Right, finally I am continuing this painting. I really wanted to have it done before Christmas to give it to my friend for Christmas, but I just didn't because life. But I think it's going better. Can't really see, it's very dark today. But yeah, we'll crack on with that. There has been a weird cloud above us over like it's like we've been in a cloud over Christmas, like literally a cloud. Weather cloud.
Yeah.
I think they said there was a weird phenomenon going on in the Midlands, and it's just like a big mist cloud. But it's weird, isn't it?
It is weird. I walked Mabel the other day, right? And when you swiped your hand in front of you in the mist,
it was wet.
it was dripping. It was like being in a cloud.
Yeah.
Quite fun, really.
It went away yesterday and now it's back.
Right, I'm going to make a list. I've got to send out orders from between Christmas and New Year, and then I can start with the new ambitious stuff.
Are you getting on okay with the first thing on your list?
Yeah, it's a boring part really, but I've got to get these are the last orders from 2024. So once they're out, I can crack on with my ambitious new 2025.
They look lovely all together though, don't
Thank
they?
you.
Don't they? They look so crisp, maybe because it's a new year and I've got new eyes.
Maybe.
Right, well I've got quite a bit further with my commission painting, but it is getting late and I think it's really time to go and lay down. But before I do, I've been playing with my new pencils, my Christmas present, and I wanted to show you what I've done. I only had watercolour paper to start with, so I just was like doodling and messing about, and now I've just got myself a new sketchbook from down the way at Serendipity, which was very handy, and it's so much better. But obviously I've been using them for my watercolour as well, because I always put them on top, and they're lovely. So do you want to have a little look? So I started off doing some little nature illustrations, and then I got carried away and they all ended up with hats. Because, I don't know, they needed something. So here's my little caterpillars with top hats. See the little tiny ones here. And then I've got a little robin with a hat, because you know, why not? This little fella, human's out. Apple, he's got a little beret on, this worm. Little mouse with a hat. It's bonkers really, isn't it? Snail, top hat and cane. Making life interesting. And one of these inky mushrooms with a little ladybug. So yeah, that was my first little doodles. I think that's my favourite. So I managed to get this sketchbook from Serendipity to go with my pencils if I want to try and just do full pencil work. And I played about and did this little, whatever I start, whether it's like wood burning, painting, drawing, I always start with a whale in the sky. I'm not sure why. There's quite a few songs about whales in the skies, isn't there? Yeah, so there's that little fella. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. But right now, I think it is time for bed. See you in the morning. That right there is pure joy. Mabes, what you got? Is it the head off your toy, I think, isn't it?
Right, I've been trying to think of something to do to get the old brain whirring again. I was flicking through a sketchbook and these fell out. These were the little sheets I've done for this little fella. So I thought I'm going to do a black and white version of that, just to get me back into the swing of things and get using the tools. I'm going to do some sort of black and white version of that, and the reason I'm doing a black and white version is because I want to tie it in with my January sale. So I've done this last year and maybe the year before, and yeah, I take a load of money off the black and white prints, and yeah, just to get us through January really. We've just heard on the radio that there are 5,000 people in hospital with like a flu, so I'm assuming that's what we had. So I hope you're all well, and yeah, stay safe.
Right, I think I'm finished. Hopefully she likes it.
Yeah, she'll love it.
It's alright?
Yeah, fantastic.
It's quite colourful, isn't it?
It is colourful, yeah. Look nice in a nice frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can go and deliver it. I'll cut it, make it tidy.
Yeah. Right, back to the print. This is what I've done. So it's a bit awkward actually trying to cut with a black and white version of this, because I've got to try and make this, there's a lot of black on a boat, and this sky's going to be black. So I've tried to put these snowy bits in, and we'll roll that now and have a quick look, see what it looks like. Let's see what we're missing. Oh, it's all a bit dark, isn't it? Possibly might cut more, yeah. It's a bit Christmas cardy.
Can we do a test print first?
Well, this is sort of the test reel, and then it'll let me know where I need to remove more stuff. So I like the overall idea.
I like the dotty sky.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to need to remove some more.
Oh, it looks fancy.
I don't know if...
Yeah, I like it.
We'll print one and see what it looks like. How's that?
I think it's absolutely beautiful.
Well, it's a nice easy little start to the year.
Starry, starry night.
And this will be on the website with all the other black and whites, and it's going to be 30% sale January.
It is 30% sale because I just did it.
It's the January sale.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Why?
Just knackered.
It's... When I was little, I wasn't allowed to say that word.
Why?
I don't know. So it always sounds like a swear word when I hear it now. I think, oh, no, you can't say that.
Tired.
It is prize draw time.
Oh yeah, prize draw time. December's prize draw. So this, if you're in the Patreon gang, you're
Top 2 tiers.
top 2 tiers, you're automatically entered into a monthly prize draw. And if you are very kind enough to do the buy me a coffee, link in description, then we enter you as well, and we'd like to give something away. So it's this shopping run print which sold out just before Christmas. It was very popular, and this is number 20, the last one. So yeah, we've got everyone's names in the hat.
And they are all here.
So thank you all so much, and good luck.
Right, all
You
the names
did
are
it.
in the hat.
We all shut our eyes, even though they're all scrunched up in a hat.
On a big deep. Okay, I got one.
Okay, you got one?
Sandy and Stinky Stanley the cat.
There you go, Stanley and... Oh no, who is it?
Stanley... Sandy and Stinky Stanley the cat. I hope I've written that down right. There we go.
We can never get it
No,
to
I
focus.
can't do
We can never get it to... If I move my
But
head.
congratulations.
Congratulations. We'll contact you. We'll give it a day or so to see if you see it on the video, because that's more fun.
Yeah.
But then we'll contact you, and we will get that sent off to you this week.
Yeah.
Next week. This week, next week. Monday. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was meant to put something in as well to the prize draw, but I just haven't been well enough to make anything, I'm afraid. So I'll do it for January,
Yeah.
which is my birthday month anyway.
Yeah. And we will come up with it. And the next prize for January's draw. So thank you all so much. We're still not well.
No. It's
We're
annoying.
We're still not feeling good. Just so dizzy.
Yeah, dizzy. I hope everybody is well and everybody is dry and warm. I always say that. But it's been very grey. We were all prepared for snow. We went and got food, filled up our water.
Yeah. Didn't really get much.
Didn't get anything.
But the other thing I wanted to say was, and I think I've probably mentioned it a couple of times now, I do have a January sale on.
Oh yes.
So if you want to get yourself like an instant collection of prints, or you want to buy a gift, it's massive help to us because January is our really quiet time. So there's like 30% of all the black and white prints. And this week actually, I think I'm going to replenish the cards on my website.
Oh.
So we'll do something with cards. But yes, so yeah.
Yeah. It's been life in the slow zone slow lane this week. We live life in the slow lane anyway, but it's
really
been
has.
extra slow. But you know. Anyway, right, that's it really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, push notification bell, and we will see you next Sunday. Be here or be square. What's the saying? Doesn't matter, does
Be
it?
there or be square.
Is that it?
And Happy New Year, everyone.
Oh yes, Happy New Year. Lots of love. Bye.
Thanks for
See
joining us.
ya.
Bye.